Rikishi, I think, yeah, problematic is not really the word I want to say for him. It's just, he's just being very outspoken, I guess, on various podcasts about booking and primarily of the Usos and Naomi and all them typical stuff. It's like, they should be, I see it more like the typical parents. It's like, they should be using my kid more because this kid's good. And not doing these things with him or her because that just doesn't make sense to me. But at the same time, these times they are changing, and there's certain things that people do want to see, certain things people don't want to see, and also sometimes it's just meant to be good fun. So get over it, big man. I need this Hurricane Rana. I was expecting a Spanish fly, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna say eat a Spanish fly. But a Hurricane Rana is just fine. And realistically, a big man like Rikishi, Fatu really wouldn't be doing a Spanish fly, but this man does move normally. Straight to the outside of the ring, okay. Well, this meant to go up last week, and then of course his life got busy again. On top of that, I'm doing my own personal project, and this just kind of got put to the side. But it's getting done. I'll get there eventually, and then once we get all this done, we'll move on. But no, that's freaking How I Met Your Mother. But that's what Greg said. Okay. Let me see. With this, what do we got here? Alright, get it back in the ring. Let's just keep pounding away on the big man. So that'll take care of it. If I can get through with him quicker. And I also realized something dumb last episode. I was like, the last time I said, oh yeah, this is going to be good, 3 matches in. No, I only did 2 matches. But because I forgot the intro took like 5. 1 count, really. I don't really care. Can't believe it was only a 1. Alright, as long as I stay on top of him, I should be good. And we're going in. Top of this, apparently WWE made a new deal with ESPN for streaming services. That's going to be interesting to see where that goes. I personally don't care. It's business. It's going to happen all the time. They do stuff like this all the time. Now, how do I do this stupid moonsault that I've been trying to do this entire game? That's not it. But this might end it for him. 2, 3. What? No, that was 3. Ref, that was 3. Ref, that was 3. This ref is what they're doing. Alright. Let's play it this way. Nope. Okay, how do I... Because I know... Like a springboard. Really? I can't lift him that way, but I can do a Hurricane Rana. These games sometimes make sense. Yeah, you can do, yeah. Here you go. You can do a Hurricane Rana as this character. And the character weighs 500 pounds. Oh, but you want to do a slam? Nope. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of the corner. Actually, get in the corner. And let's see, what can I do? Okay. Alright, how do I... Okay... Alright. So it's not setting them up in the corner. Oh, I don't even have a finisher, so who the heck cares? Alright. There's definitely a way to do it, unless I'm thinking crazy. Well, no, I'm definitely a little crazy, but we're not like that crazy, but... Hey, I wanted you back in the ring. Appreciate you keeping me back in the ring, but let's flip this. Again, why can't I just pick him up and slam him? Alright. Let's see. Backflip. Nope. Super kick. Let's end it. Young Buck style. 1, 2. Oh! Yeah, that is Young Buck style. Kick out after a super kick. Well, it's actually more or less a kick out after 20 super kicks. And 7 knuckle drivers. And the remaining 3 moves they have. But Rikishi's done. On to the next victim. Whenever they're ready. Alright. Tanga Loa. the other half of Guerrillas of Destiny, even though the first half hasn't been there, but he was the second of the brothers that came in. Definitely the younger one. I think Tanga though is the better wrestler. He's just funny. That's kind of why they stick around, which I think is why they keep him around. But no, he's good as well. I believe. What was their nickname? Because in New Japan they give them all nicknames. I want to say he might have been the Silverback. Because like Tanga had a different name. So like, well, they all had different like nicknames. So like, I think he was the Silverback. Tanga might have been the Gorilla. Tanga, just because they were just animalistic, beat down. They would just beat the crap out of everybody, which was awesome. We love beat down sometimes in the wrestling world. But ooh, wow! I love the tribal thing on the announce table. That's actually kind of cool. All right, so hopefully this one should go by a little bit smoother, just because he's really a tag guy, so they're better in the division. Okay. Let's get in the corner. Alright. Nope, that's not it. Just there. Nope. Get away. Back off. Back off. Yeah. Alright. How do I know? Because obviously, because it's more of a snap moonsault is the way they're trying to describe it. So there has to be a way where I can, like, grab the freaking remote. Not the remote. I'm using it. I don't even... Word hard ring post. Ring rope. Nope. Alright, let's see. Even if it's a simple gosh, yeah, we'll just do the DDT again. Who cares? I'll figure it out eventually or later. You! Why did you reverse it? Nobody reverses it. Yeah, well, bound to happen eventually. Yeah, no. Not even one. Get on my level. You're a tag guy. I'm the solo star. Get out of my ring. Get out of my ring. 1, 2. Oh, you don't want to get out of my ring. Oh, that's bad. Why don't you want to get out of my ring? Oh my goodness. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, well definitely, I'm not doing something right, because I missed. And at the same time, I'm doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. According to Einstein, I am insane. So, let me take a step back, think this through. No real need to pause it, but yep. Alright. Let's see. Even if I can just do super kick once more. Alright. Ooh, let's pin him. It's close, hopefully. Okay, I guess it didn't trigger the rope. Didn't need to trigger the rope where he kicked out at 2. At 2! Who gave you permission to kick out at 2? I didn't. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. It might just be another DDT. No. Yeah, I think we're just going to stick with the DDT, because it seems to be effective. Unless he keeps reversing everything that I do. Of course. Well, you can play at the reversal game, and you can take a Samoan drop. Because why not? I think he's done. Get him out of the ring. 2. Oh, it's because I insulted him. He is a good single star in Japan. Not as good as Tanga, but in that defense, he was injured for like a year and a half. But did fairly well when he competed in the G1 before coming to WWE. Lost to Okada though, but because it's Okada in New Japan, nobody beat him unless excuse me, you earned that. And yeah, I can go on a whole rant about that, but I'm not going to. Save you on the trouble. On to Rosey. Pretty sure if I remember correctly, I get Jamal either at number 7 or 8. But I deal with both of them in the gauntlet, which I thought was kind of funny. And they were close together when I dealt with them both. So, let's see. We can at least get through him quickly, so I can save up a good amount of my... I want to try and save up most of my health for, like... Obviously now we're in the back half And I'm looking pretty good. I've still got green. I haven't lost a ton of damage, but the red chest isn't necessarily the best thing in the world. But at the same time, that's what's going to happen eventually. So, and when you're doing a 10-man gauntlet, it's going to take a while sometimes to do all this. Alright. Yep. Oddly enough, to end him quickly? I don't think so. But it'd be nice. Nope. Figured those two took a lot long to Rikishi and Tanga Loa took longer than I wanted to, but I mean, ideally I would have liked all of them to be squashes and then the last guy be the real challenge. But, not how it worked. Well, that's Rage. Ooh, do I wanna... Nah, I don't really want to use the Rage until, like, maybe number 9 or 10, just if I need to get a quick finisher off to try and win. Whereas... Because he's also got resiliency, but I want to try and save that for, like, the end. I'd rather not waste it in the earlier stages right now. Because I'll be honest, if I was losing at, like, match 1 or 3, I'd probably just restart it and let it go. And like, treat it as no big deal because it's like I'm early in the match, but late in the match, like 9 or 10, yeah, I'm definitely gonna crack the resiliency if I have it. So I didn't want to waste it. And that's kind of also why I went with one of these some of the more modern, more higher overall guys, just on the grounds of I want the resiliency because it allows me to get a free kick out without having to tap the X button over and over again in an effort to like not win it. But so yeah, kind of why I went with the resilience. Him with the resiliency because it's a free kick out. It helps, and plus sometimes oh, why did I do that again? I don't know. Maybe Rosey has resilience. I didn't even see. Nope, doesn't look like he has. Oh, he's got low blow and like instant recovery. No, because they have like the little blue icons in the corner of the bottom left corner of all the nameplates. They have little paybacks, and I'll kind of get into those a little bit later. But they all do various different things. Resiliency kind of gives you a free kick out if you have lower health, and then there's various other ones like he's got a. Oh, wait a minute. Yes! Ah! Okay, but I figured it out. It's L2. So it's L2, R2, and X. And, oh, I can do it. Okay. We're good. We're gonna be cooking with gas here soon. Nope. That's what I thought. No, I don't need that. Whatever that was called. I don't... Remember, I'm not worried about it. It doesn't matter. Instead, my man, let's actually get to the right. You know what, man? Moonsault! Yeah! Count it, ref, count it. 1, 2, 3. Give me the next guy. I found out the moonsault. Let's go, buddy. Who's next? Nia Jax. You can need a moonsault too. Now that I figured out how to do it. Only took me 6 people, but I figured it out. Yep. Alright. So we got Nia Jax next, and we'll see what we can do here. Let's go. Boom. Alright. Because he's considered a super heavyweight. A lot of the super heavyweights, all of them, not a lot, have like an extra health bar for, I don't want to say no reason, it's just because it takes longer to beat them. So it's a nice touch. It's not necessarily for me. Well, I mean, I'll like it when I play as the super heavyweight, but I'm playing as a heavyweight and a former United States champion, baby! Yeah! But again, Nia Jax is a former women's world champion, so I can't really negate her, what's the word? Accomplishment. No, it's really good. So yeah. But, yeah, I really like Jacob more than Nia